Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. I am trying to work my way up to 1,000 elo and beyond, and I'm just going to go over one of my games recently. And this game I played Joe Cool 513. I love that name, and also the fact that he has Snoopy, because Snoopy wearing the sunglasses is always known as like Joe Cool in the cartoons. So that was something I enjoy. But anyways, I got the white pieces and playing the Jobava London. So I got my normal setup. They closed it off with like a Caro-Kann type setup. Prevents the shenanigans of the knight jumping in, and I'm okay with that because just have a normal Jobava London game. And so I just kind of move the pieces to the normal squares. Whenever they move out the bishop, uh, it triggers the pawn storm, and um, these are all typical moves that I learned through Alex Bazia's videos. Um, Eventually, I will want to go over the stockfish lines on these to know like maybe the best moves in like this particular situation. Um, like it says that this isn't the best move, so I guess the knight up here is a little bit better. Uh, but I don't know. I still like the whole idea of trading off bishops, getting the queen up here, and doing a kingside attack. Um, but we'll see if I get there and what kind of play that stockfish would go through. I just need to like play around with it, see like try and get a better idea of why stockfish would want to move the knight up here. I don't really like the knight on this square because um, it seems like it well, not only blocks in the bishop, but I feel like it's the less desirable square. So we'll see. Maybe I'll understand it a little bit better when going through those different lines. So, anyways, I did my normal plan. Um, I figure if I get like after I develop this and move the queen up to recapture, then I can move my knight up here, uh, castle alongside, and um, and then kind of go after the knight with the pawns, trade off a rook, just kind of normal Jobava London type stuff. So I just do the normal moves. Pretty much all the moves that I just was talking about. I've done them many, many times. And here, this makes sense because the bishop is threatening to take the knight, and I could recapture with the knight, and all is good. Uh, Preserving like my knight setup and having good squares. Um, so here I push that pawn to attack the knight and maybe trade off a uh, a rook. And if we did trade off a rook, I have ideas of sticking the rook over here and skewering to go after the other rook. Um, so that's what I was hoping for, but he just jumped his knight over, attacking my bishop. Um, and if he would take, I would probably just take with the knight, or recapture with a pawn. I feel like recapturing with a knight would be a little bit better. So one of the things that they like Alex Bazia talks about is pushing this pawn up. It's really powerful because you threaten taking like with a check, and also if he captures over here, you have the queen over here, and yeah, you could attack that knight, but you're attacking everything on this side of the board with the queen and causing a lot of problems for black. So I was planning on capturing here in the next couple moves. But I feel like I need to respond to that threat right away. Even though if I just take here, it could be like a intermezzo or uh, force check on the king, and then I can respond to that knight after that. But I just took with a knight, and he moved his bishop back, which would also allow for me to take with a check. Um, and he just resigned at this point. He saw all the attacks coming, and he knew he was in a bad position right here. So I was pretty happy with the game, and I'm on my way up to 1,000 pretty quickly. Didn't take me too long to get up to the 855, and pretty soon I'm going to play these games and try to explain my thoughts as I am actually playing them. It's just a little bit easier for me um, to play the games during the day and then going over the games at night, uh, because like during the day, um, I can think about the moves a little bit. The video wouldn't be super long, and then I can like have my mental capacity there and not have to think too hard while I'm playing the games. Like in the evenings, it's after the kids go to bed, it's really my brain isn't functioning as well. But oh, I forgot to go over uh, the game. Uh, Said I played with 88.3% accuracy. My opponent played with 78.8. Um, he had one blunder, which was that very last move with the bishop. Um, and I only had one miss, which I'm glad I didn't have any blunders. It said I played like a 1600. Um, and I'm actually surprised that it says I played the opening with a 99.2% accuracy. Uh, that makes me very, very happy. But he also played with a 98% accuracy for the opening, so he did pretty well too. So kudos to him. And hopefully we can get up to 900 and 1,000 pretty soon. I should play more games, and maybe I'll do a live stream uh, and just try and get my rating up a little bit higher faster. So, anyways, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care.